Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ishad, and today I will be present about InputStreamReader plus exception. So, what is InputStreamReader? InputStreamReader is the class works with other input streams. It is also known as bridge between byte streams and character streams. This is because InputStreamReader reads bytes from the input stream as characters. So we will see what is exceptions. An exception is an unexpected event that occurs during program execution. It affects the flow of the program instructions, which can cause the program to terminate abnormally. An exception can occur for many reasons. Some of them are loss of network connection, code errors, opening an unavailable file, and also invalid user input. There are two types of exceptions, which is I/O exception and runtime exceptions, which will be explained in more detail by Arif Fauzan. First, we need to import required classes. I choose to import one by one so that I know what classes are required in the system, which is this three: java.io input stream reader, file input stream, and also I/O exception. We need to have main class, which the name of the class is input reader. Then we need to have main method, which is public static void main string. And then we need to create an array of character using char bracket array equal to new char 100 in the bracket. Then in order to create an input stream reader, we must import the java.io.inputstreamreader package first. In this example, we have created an input stream reader named worldcup.txt along with the file input stream name file. And then we read the character from the file using read function, which is input.read in bracket array semicolon. And then we will print a statement first, which is the data in the string. And then we will also print the text that is inside the worldcup.txt file using the array. To close the input stream reader, we can use the close method, which is input.close bracket semicolon. Once the close method is called, we cannot use the reader to read the data. And last but not least, we need to close the exception function using catch exception E. In this bracket, we print a statement using system.out.println, which is cannot find or read the file. So I will do the example for you. I will run the file first. I will run the file, and then we can see the file worldcup.txt. In the file, I have typed in the text Argentina wins the World Cup 2022. We can see in this World Cup text. So we can see Argentina wins the World Cup 2022 in the worldcup.txt, and when I run, it's the same text. So for an example, if we want to see that the exception function is working or not, I will delete this worldcup file. So I will save and run back again. So when I run again, the output is cannot find or read the file, which is the exception function is working. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arif Fauzan bin Abdul Halim. My student ID is DC97685. So today I will explain about OutputStreamWriter and exception. The OutputStreamWriter class works with other output streams. It is also known as a bridge between bytes, streams, and character streams. This is because OutputStreamWriter converts its character into bytes. Java exception types. A runtime exception. A runtime exception happens due to a programming error. They are also known as unchecked exception. Some of the common runtime exceptions are improper use of an API, which is illegal argument exception. Beside than that, dividing a number by zero, which is arithmetic exception. IO exception, also known as a checked exception. They are checked by the compiler at the compile time, and the programmer is prompted to handle this exception. Some of the example of checked exception are trying to open a file that doesn't exist in result in file not found exception, and trying to read past the end of a file. So let's see how we use OutputStreamWriter in coding. So firstly, in order to create an OutputStreamWriter, we must import the java.io OutputStreamWriter first, and java.io file OutputStream. So I already import the package here. Once we import the package, we can create the OutputStreamWriter. So I have created an OutputStreamWriter name along with the file OutputStream name file here. We are using the default character encoding to write character to the output stream. And then I have created an output stream reader using the file output stream. The output stream reader is linked with the output txt file here. And then to write data to the file, I have used the write method. So let's see the result after I run. So build success, and then go to here. It will show here output.txt, and then this is the line. Okay, this is the output from here. This is the line of the text inside the file. So this is the output. Okay, that's all.